We are under the lights as another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Buccaneers and the Lightning. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Rosales gets the call for game one of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Hank Harvey. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. First of four here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The second baseman, Carter.
Ready now, Maurice Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Carter has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there, made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Standing in now, Caleb Pressley. Fly ball out to right field. Dotson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Max.
At the plate, Max Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys they were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
Carter stands at second with 2 gone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Tyler Jackson will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, hard to be any better than this guy was in his last start. Only allowed 1 run, and he went deep in the game, and he took a real hard, tough luck start. Let's see if the results can be any better, and if he pitches the same way he did in his last one. Tough luck loss.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jeremy Finch.
The pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
At the plate, Keith Patterson, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Top of the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I think what they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive him in. Potential for a real big inning here.
In now, Matt Davis, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, 5-2 on their recent homestand. Last week of ball games, they've played just really nice baseball, all facets. Find ways to win late, found ways to bash teams to death, pitched well. Let's see if the start of this road trip halts their momentum a little bit.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Fouled off. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Still even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Reed Fortenberry. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fortenberry bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was taken in the 6th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
1-2.
On on the ground to the right side. The second for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marco Mendoza, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Out of play, off to the right. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Howard McKinnon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Now it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter. You got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to.
In now, Bruce Greene. No balls and a strike to count. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Greene, 30 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting in, the shortstop, Eric Kern.
Now to the plate, Eric Kern. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Also striding in, Tristan White, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
So now to the plate, Chris Dotson, and he takes ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4.
The second baseman, Darrell.
Digging in, Darrell Small, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting in, the left fielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
Into the box, Marshall Gilchrist, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Dotson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate now, Jose Rosales. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Jackson. 9-1-2 due up.
Tyler Jackson.
First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Dotson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one.
The left fielder, number 10, Hank Harvey.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hank Harvey. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Maurice Carter.
Striding in once again, Maurice Carter. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two out, nobody on. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Finch. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Keith Patterson waits on deck. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Stepping in, Keith Patterson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bullet back up the middle. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The bat, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
Now at the plate, Matt Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Skied into straightaway right. Mendoza is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. Ready for another chance? Caleb Pressley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fielded cleanly. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
To the plate now, Max Taylor. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. Stepping up to the plate, Marco Mendoza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in, Reed Fortenberry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Reed Fortenberry.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now in the box, Tristan White. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Chris Johnson.
Standing in, Chris Dotson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Dotson, 28 years old. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 out, nobody on. Two and one. Now the pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Howard McKinnon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around. It hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
At the plate, Bruce Green, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set. Here's the 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got 3-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eric Kern, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box now, Tyler Jackson. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Rosales is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 10. Hank Harvey.
Ready once again, Hank Harvey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Ready with the 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
So now to the plate, Maurice Carter. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0.
Down 1-1.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
3 runs already home here. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th, the Buccaneers on top 4-2. Standing in, Darrell Small. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. The pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marshall Gilchrist.
Into the box now, Marshall Gilchrist. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The pitcher, number 26, Jose Rosales.
Juan Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that one right down Main Street. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. Hernandez, a 5'10" switch hitter. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Andrew Irwin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Caleb Pressley. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. From the stretch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Count is 1-2 now. High High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is underneath this one. One down.
The center fielder, number 34, Max Taylor.
Digging in once again, Max Taylor. First offering on its way.
That's out.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's out.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 66, Marco
At the plate,
Mendoza.
Marco Mendoza. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down in time as he just gets the tag down. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes, it's out.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jeremy Finch. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, and he misses it. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Now batting, third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Now batting, Keith Patterson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place. 1 out, nobody on.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Matt Davis waits on deck. A 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, Matt Davis.
Striding into the box, Matt Davis. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Mendoza will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Sam Finley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Sam Finley.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in and looking for more. Howard McKinnon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gilchrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
The catcher, number 55, Bruce Greene.
Now at the plate, Bruce Greene. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Eric Kern.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Kern. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Full count, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning GREENE.
Leading off the inning, Reed Fortenberry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Settling in now, Tristan White. First delivery to him on the way. Driven nicely into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Ray Gentry will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Luis Vargas is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 37, Luis Vargas.
Into the box, Chris Dotson, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Darrell Small, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Second and third here, one man out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Marshall Gilchrist, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here comes the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, beautiful dive in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Anthony Richards will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jose Gallegos will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 4, Jose.
Stepping in, Luis Vargas, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Hank Harvey.
Hank Harvey will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's 1-1. Set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From From the belt, the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the two starters. Digging in to try it again, Maurice Carter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
0-1 the count. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Standing in now, Caleb PRESSLEY, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is taken high above the zone. The count now at 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Taylor. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carl Davis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Carl Davis.
Digging in now, Jose Gallegos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Bouncer up the middle, scooped up, and there's one down now.
Now batting, out shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
So stepping in, Jeremy Finch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it comes. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is under this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Stepping up now, Keith Patterson will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count still at 1-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
At the plate, Matt Davis. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, he made quick work of the first two guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reed Fortenberry. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
Nope.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Buccaneers are out in front here, 4-3. Jesus Rodriguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marco Mendoza, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Howard McKinnon.
Howard McKinnon will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher, Bruce Greene.
At the plate, Bruce Greene. First offering on its way. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Dan Washington takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Washington.
Striding in to start the 9th, Tristan White, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Giro, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out of the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Washington has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
David Willingham will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Willingham.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. One out, one on in a 1-run game. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And the count will be full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
In now, Marshall Gilchrist, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Jose Gallegos, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Gallegos, playing here in his age 31 season. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Two and two. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Stepping in now, Jeremy Finch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 offering. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Tracy Stewart takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, so digging in now, Luis Vargas.
Luis Vargas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Hank Harvey. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Maurice Carter.
Into the box now, Maurice Carter. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. He's set. The 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Edward Potter comes on to start the home. Get this one into the 11th inning.
Potter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Keith Patterson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Third baseman, Keith Patterson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's
3-0 now. Matt Davis will be next. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, Matt Davis. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. well outside with the curveball for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Reed Fortenberry. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a curveball misses inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a ball lined towards center field. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The first baseman, number 3, Tristan White.
Now at the plate, Tristan White. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The set and the 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Stepping into the box, Caleb Pressley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Caleb Pressley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Pressley is a great guy to have at the plate in a spot where the long ball would be big. He's got over 400 of them in his career.
And he loves the moment. Period, the end. He loves the moment, and this pitcher knows it. And knows how many homers he's hit in his career. Don't be surprised if he nibbles in this situation.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Max Taylor. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is a slider looked at and called a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Looped out towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 66, Marco Mendoza.
So coming to the plate, Marco Mendoza. First pitch on its way. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's now a 1-run ball game.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
The batter, the third baseman, Howard.
At the plate, Howard McKinnon, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So only 1 hit in the inning on this solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Virginia leads this one 5-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Demetrius Robertson takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Number 70, Demetrius Robertson. Now playing third.
Leading off the inning, Chris Stotson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In the air, out to right. Mendoza is there to put it away for route number 1.
The pitcher, number 61, Tracy Stewart.
Teddy Jefferson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jefferson.
Cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least 1 pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Buccaneers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Edward Potter gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Demetrius Robertson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team,